Hello everyone, today we are going to start the last topic of chapter 12, area of combination of plane figures. You have to find out the area of the shaded region in which 2-3 figures are given to you. Before starting the exercise, let us recall some basic formulas of area of triangle. Area of triangle, you people know, is half into base into height. Second, area of a square. This is side square. Third, area of a circle, which is equal to pi r square. Fourth, area of a semicircle. Semicircle is half of the circle. The formula is half pi r square. Next, area of a sector, which is equal to theta by 360 into pi r square. Then area of a segment, which is equal to theta by 360 into pi r square minus half r square sine theta. That is area of sector minus area of triangle. So if you know these formulas, you will be able to do exercise 12.3. So let's start exercise 12.3. Question number 1. Question number 1. Find the area of shaded region in the figure if PQ is equal to 24 cm, PR equal to 7 cm and O is the center of the circle. PQ is equal to 24 cm, PR is equal to 7 cm and O is the center of the figure. So this figure is given to you, a circle with center O, and this is the diameter Q R, and here is a point P. You have to find out the area of shaded region. This region you have to find out. Now look here. How to find out area of shaded region? You have to observe the figure very carefully. In the figure, this region could be calculated by area of semicircle minus area of triangle. Correct? Just leave this portion because this is unshaded already. So focus on this part. This is area of semicircle minus area of triangle. This gives you the area of shaded region. So in figure, area of shaded region is equal to area of semicircle minus area of triangle. So what is area of semicircle? Area of semicircle is half pi r square. And what is area of triangle? Area of triangle is half into base into height. Now, is the radius given to you? Just look here. PQ is given as 24 centimeter. PR is given as 7 centimeter. Radius is not given, but we are able to find out the radius because this angle P lies in the semicircle, and in 9th class we have read that angle in the semicircle is 90 degree. So here angle P is equal to 90 degree. Therefore, in triangle RPQ by Pythagoras, you can calculate QR. So QR square equal to PR square plus PQ square. Put on the value. This is 7 square plus 24 square, which comes out to be 49 plus 576, and this is 625, which implies QR is equal to root of 625, that is 25 centimeter. So QR comes out to be 25 centimeter, but QR is the diameter of the circle. So what is radius becomes? Make this as equation number 1. So in figure, QR is equal to 25 centimeter, which implies radius R is equal to 25 by 2 centimeter. Okay. What is base given to you? See, this is the right angle triangle. So one is base, other is the height. So let us assume base is 7 centimeter and height is 24 centimeter. Now you can easily calculate the area of shaded region if you put these values in equation number 1. So put the values in equation number 1. Put the values in equation number 1, which implies area of shaded region is equal to area of semicircle minus area of triangle, and this implies half pi r square minus half base into height. Okay, so let us put down the values now. So this is equal to half into 22 by 7. What is R? R is 25 by 2 into 25 by 2 minus half into 7 into 24. Now you have to solve this to get the answer. Okay, so when you multiply these and solve it, you will get the answer as, look here, this is 2 into 11. So multiply this, you will get 3875 by 28 minus 84. 12 sevens are 84. So take down the LCM. Minus, if you multiply 28 into 84, you will get 2352, which is equal to centimeter square. 4523 upon 28 centimeter square. So in this way you have to solve the questions. Move to question number 2. Question number 2 states that find the area of the shaded region if radii of two concentric circles with center O are 7 cm and 14 cm respectively, and angle AOC is equal to 40 degree. So concentric circles are given. Concentric circles are the circles with same center but different radii. They are called the concentric circle. So this type of figure is given in your book. O, A, B. The radius of the smaller circle is 7 centimeter. So this is 7 centimeter, and the radius of the bigger circle is given to you as 14 centimeter. Angle AOC, that is theta, is also given to you as 40 degree. Now this is the shaded region. If you look at the figure carefully, how to calculate the area of shaded region? See, AOB is a sector because this is a region bounded between two radii and the arc of the circle. Similarly, this smaller portion is also the sector. So to get the area of shaded region, what I have to do? Area of bigger sector minus area of smaller sector. Okay, first of all, write down the information given to you. Small r is 7 centimeter. Capital R, that is radius of the bigger circle, is 14 centimeter, and theta for both the circles is 40 degree. In figure, area of shaded region is equal to area of bigger sector minus area of smaller sector, which is equal to, what is the formula for area of sector? Theta by 360 pi r square. So here you will write theta by 360 into pi capital R square, because you have taken radius of bigger circle as capital R, minus theta by 360 into pi small r square. Now if you look at the figure, you can take out theta by 360 into pi common. What is left out? r square minus r square. Put down the value. Theta is 40 upon 360 into 22 by 7. This is 14 square minus 7 square. Cancel this. So this is equal to 1 by 9 into 22 by 7. 14 square is 196 minus 49. So calculate this now. It is 1 by 9 into 22 by 7 into 147. So this is 21. If you cancel it by 7, 3, 7. The answer is 154 by 3 centimeters square. Move to question number 3. Question number 3. Find the area of the shaded region in the given figure if ABCD is a square of side 14 cm and APD and BPC are semicircle. Okay. So square is given to you. This is ABCD. Two semicircles are drawn. One is APD, other is BPC. You have to find out the area of shaded region. This portion is shaded. Again, first of all, you have to observe the figure that how to find out the shaded region. Look here. Area of square minus area of these two semicircles which are unshaded gives you the area of shaded region. Okay. Now see the information given to you. What is given? The side of the square is given to you. So this is 14 centimeter. So since this is a square, all the sides are equal. AD is also 14 centimeter. And AD is what? AD is the diameter of the semicircle. So in figure, since diameter of semicircle is equal to 14 centimeter, implies radius is 14 by 2, that is 7 centimeter. And side of square is equal to 14 centimeter. Therefore, area of shaded region is equal to area of square minus area of semicircle. How many semicircle? 2. So multiply area of semicircle by 2. So this comes out to be, what is the formula for area of square? It is side square minus 2 into area of semicircle is half pi r square. Cancel these two. Two semicircles make one complete circle. Put the value. So this is 14 square minus 22 by 7 into 7 into 7. Cancel this. It is 196 minus 154, which gives you 42 centimeters square. Question number 4. Find the area of the shaded region in the figure where a circular arc of radius 6 cm has been drawn with vertex O of an equilateral triangle OAB of side 12 cm as center. An equilateral triangle is given to you, OAB. The side of the equilateral triangle is 12 cm. And with O as center, a circular arc is drawn of radius 6, like this. And this radius is 6 centimeter. Your question is, you have to find out area of shaded region. Now, if you look at the figure, the whole portion is shaded. So, what is area of shaded region? Area of shaded region is area of triangle plus area of this portion. And what is this? This is the sector. Look here. The region bounded between two radii and the arc is the sector, and this one is major sector. For major sector, what is required? Major angle is required. But what about this angle? Internal angle. This is 60 degree. Why? Because OAB is an equilateral triangle. So in figure, angle AOB is equal to 60 degree. Equilateral triangle is given to you, so we know this thing. Therefore, major angle theta will be complete angle, that is 360 minus 60, which gives you 300 degree. And radius is 6 centimeter. What else is given? Side of the triangle, that is 12 centimeter. Therefore, area of shaded region is equal to area of major sector plus area of an equilateral triangle. Put the formulas. Formula for sector is theta by 360 into pi r square plus area of equilateral triangle. If you remember, the area of equilateral triangle is root 3 by 4 a square. Put the value. This is 300 by 360 into 22 by 7 into 6 into 6 plus root 3 by 4 into 12 into 12. Now we have to solve this to get the answer. 6 6 are 36, cancel this. It is 660 by 7 plus 36 root 3. Either you leave your answer here or you have to solve this if root 3 is given. No root 3 is given, so I can leave my answer here only. This is centimeter square. Move to next question now. Question number 5. Question 5 is, from each corner of a square of side 4 cm, a quadrant of a circle of radius 1 cm is cut, and also a circle of diameter 2 cm is cut as shown in the figure. Find the area of the remaining portion of the square. Square is given to you. In this square, 4 quadrants are drawn. Quadrant, I told you, quadrant is 1/4 of the circle. So ABCD is the square in which these 4 quadrants are drawn, and in the middle of the square again there is a circle. You have to find out the area of remaining portion of the circle. This much you have to find out. This is the shaded region. How to get area of shaded region? See, area of square minus area of middle circle minus area of 4 quadrants. If you subtract this circle and these 4 quadrants from the square, you will get the remaining portion. Okay, so write down the information given to you. First thing, it is given that a quadrant of circle of radius 1 cm. The radius of the quadrant is given to you as 1 cm. So radius of quadrant R is equal to 1 centimeter. A circle of diameter 2 centimeter. Diameter of circle is equal to 2 centimeter. This implies radius again become 1 centimeter, half of 2. And what about theta? Theta is 90 degree because square is given, or you can say a quadrant is given. Therefore, area of shaded region is equal to area of square minus area of 4 quadrants plus area of middle circle. Okay, just add the unshaded portion and subtract it with the whole region. So this is equal to, what is the formula for area of square? Area of square is side square minus area of 4 quadrants. So quadrant formula is 1 by 4 pi r square, and since there are 4 quadrants you have to multiply this by 4 plus area of middle circle is pi r square. Now what is the side of square given to you? The side is 4 centimeter. So write here 4 square minus, you can cancel 4 from both the side. This is pi r square plus pi r square, 2 pi r square. So this is 16 minus 2 into 22 by 7 into 1 into 1, because radius is 1. This is equal to 16 minus 44 by 7, and if you solve this you will get the answer as 68 by 7 centimeter square. Okay, either you make a single formula, or if it creates confusion, find out the parts separately and then solve. But in that case your calculation become lengthy. So it's better to make a single formula by observing the figure. Move to question number 6. Question number 6. In a circular table cover of radius 32 cm, a design is formed leaving an equilateral triangle ABC in the middle as shown in the figure. Find the area of the design. Circular table cover is given with an equilateral triangle in the middle of this, and this region is shaded. Okay, name of the triangle is ABC. Write down the information given to you. It's given that radius is 32 centimeter and nothing is given to you. For equilateral triangle nothing is given, but since this is the equilateral triangle, so each angle comes out to be 60 degree. So this is 60. Draw the radius. Look here class, what do you call this portion? This portion is the segment, and how many segments are there? 3 segments. So what is the formula for area of shaded region in this case? It is area of one segment multiplied by 3. But for the segment, what is required? Theta is required, which is not given. But again in 9th standard you read the concept that the angle subtended at the center by the chord is double the angle subtended on its remaining arc. So since the angle subtended on the remaining arc is 60, it becomes 120 degree. Okay, write down. In figure, angle BAC is equal to 60 degree. This implies angle BOC is equal to 60 into 2, which is equal to 120 degree. You can state the reason here. Angle subtended at the center by an arc is double the angle subtended on its remaining arc. This is the theorem which we had learned in class 9th. So what you get? You get theta. Theta comes out to be 120 degree. Therefore, area of shaded region is equal to 3 into area of a segment. 3 segments are shaded. So 3 into area of a segment, which is 3 into, what is the formula for area of a segment? Area of a sector minus area of triangle. So this implies 3 into, sector is theta by 360 into pi r square minus half r square sine theta. Because you know that if theta is other than 90, you have to write down the formula for area of triangle as half r square sine theta. Now you have to put the values here to get the result. See. So this is equal to 3 into 120 upon 360 into 22 by 7. How much is the radius given to you? The radius is 32 into 32 minus half into 32 into 32 into sine 120 degree. So when you solve these two bracket, this is theta, 0 cancel, 12 3s are 36. Okay, so the result comes out to be 22,528 upon 21 minus, this is 16 into 32 into, what is the value of sine 120? This is root 3 by 2. Because sine 120 is equal to sine 60 only. So solve this. It is 3 into, you cannot cancel this. So 22,528 upon 21 minus 256 root 3 centimeter square. You can leave your answer like this only. And if you want to proceed, you can proceed. Move to question number 7. Question number 7 is, in figure, ABCD is a square of side 14 cm. With centers AB, C and D, 4 circles are drawn such that each circle touch externally 2 of the remaining 3 circles. Find the area of the shaded region. Square is given to you and the side of the square is 14 cm. And with each of the corner, 4 circles are drawn touching each other. So you can draw the circles like this. Okay, and you have to find out the area of shaded region. This region you have to find out. Look here, how to get this region now? Area of square minus area of 4 quadrants. These 4 quadrants. Just subtract these 4 quadrants from the square, you will get the shaded region. Because this portion is already unshaded. No need to consider that portion. Okay, write down the information. Side of square is equal to 14 centimeter. If side of the square is 14 centimeter, means this whole portion is 14 centimeter. So what do you call about this radius? The radius becomes half of 14. Therefore, radius of each circle is 14 by 2, that is 7 centimeter. Now in figure, area of shaded region is equal to area of square minus area of 4 quadrants. Put the formula. Area of square is side square minus area of 4 quadrants. So 4 into, what is the formula for quadrant? 4 pi r square. Cancel these two. Side is 14 square minus 22 by 7 into 7 into 7. Radius is 7. Cancel this. 196 minus 154. That gives you 42 centimeters square. So this is question number 7. Move to 8th question. The figure depicts a racing track whose left and right ends are semicircular. The distance between the two inner parallel line segments is 60 meter and they are each 106 meter long. If the track is 10 meter wide, what you have to find out? The distance around the track along its inner edge and the area of the track. This type of track is given to you with circular ends. Semicircles are drawn at the end. So this type of racing track is there. Okay. The informations are the distance between two inner parallel line is 60 meter. This is 60 meter. And they are each 106 meter long. So the length is 106 meter. These all four lengths are 106 meter. One more information is given to you that the track is 10 meter wide. Okay. Look here. First you have to find out the distance around the track. Along its inner edge. That means you have to find out this distance. Distance is equal to the length of these two parts plus circumference of the circle, because two semicircles make a circle. Either you write circumference of a circle or you can write it as 2 into circumference of a semicircle. It means same only. So the distance around the track along the inner edge is length plus length, this length plus this length plus these two circumference. It becomes a circle plus circumference of circle. So what is length given to you? 106. Second length is also 106. And what is the formula for circumference? 2 pi r. Now, if you look at the figure, this distance is 60. What is this? Diameter. Diameter for the inner edge. So, radius becomes 60 by 2, that is 30 meter. So this is, if you add these two, you will get 212 plus 2 into 22 by 7 into 30. That gives you 212 plus, just multiply these two, it comes out to be 1320 upon 7. So the final answer is 400.4 meter. Okay. Move to second part of this question. Second part is you have to find out area of the track. This is the figure. You have to find out area of the track. Track means this portion you have to find out now. First of all, just check what is given to you. This distance is 60 meter. So could you find out the diameter of the bigger semicircle? Yes, because the track is 10 meter. So 60 plus 10 plus 10. This whole distance comes out to be 80 meter. And the length is given as 106 meter. Okay. So area of track is See, let me divide this figure. So it is like this. Two rectangles. If you look at the inner portion, only this much. And if you join the ends, it becomes a circle. Correct? So this is, you have to find out. How to find out? Area of bigger rectangle minus area of smaller rectangle plus area of bigger circle minus area of smaller circle. This gives you the area of the track. So the formula for area of track is area of outer rectangle minus area of inner rectangle plus area of outer circle minus area of inner circle. I hope the formula is clear. I have divided this track into two parts. I have taken this rectangle, this much portion, and then I have combined two semicircles to get the circle. Okay, so you have to add these two portions to get the result. Put down the formula. Area of outer rectangle is length into breadth. It is also L into B. Formula will be same. Plus area of outer circle is pi capital R square, and this is pi small r square. Now when you solve these two, you will get your result. Okay, so let us proceed for calculation. Look here. What is the length of outer rectangle? It is same. Length is same. So this is 106 into the breadth changes only. So breadth comes out to be, breadth of the outer rectangle is 80 minus, again length of inner rectangle is 106, but breadth becomes 60 plus, you can take out pi common here. Okay, so capital R becomes half of 80, that is 40 square, minus inner radius is half of 60, that is 30 square. Multiply this, you will get the answer as minus, if you multiply these two, you will get it as plus 22 by 7, 1600 minus 900. So solve this to get the result. When you subtract these two, you will get it as 2120 plus 22 by 7 into 700. So this is 2120 plus 2200. That gives you 4320 meter square. So this is the area of track. Rest questions of this exercise we will do in the next video. Till then, revise the concept. Take care of yourself. Thank you.